that's the boat ramp. And we go out there and there's the car. That was spooky. I mean, zero visibility.
280ZON.
My finger's bleeding all over the place. I'm trying to keep it from sliding.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Dang. We're about to run out of line. Nobody else is pulling cars out themselves with their own tow truck.
No, I think we've got above and beyond.
So you can still smell the gas.
That's why we're trying to get it out of the water, because it doesn't belong in there. If you want to see how we pulled out this car from the river,
Stick around, it's about to get fun.
oh yeah.
I'm Adam Brown.
And I'm Jeremy, aka Nug.
We search the rivers and lakes across America for wrecked vehicles underwater.
You wouldn't know it by just looking, but there's thousands out there, and everyone tells a story.
Insurance fraud, stolen, accidents.
It's our mission to search for the missing, find vehicles, and remove them from harming our environment.
This is Wrecked and Recovered.
All right, so we are in Tennessee today.
Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Very familiar spot.
We've been here a few times. I haven't been to this spot.
Essentially, we're on the other side of the river. And this body of water that we're at today goes into the main river, the big one, so to speak. Where we usually
So it's pretty
cars.
calm over here. We should have an easy day, is what you're saying.
really calm, really shallow. I've already scanned this a long time ago. Found a few cars here, maybe 10 feet of 10 feet of water.
Okay.
So should be easy in theory.
So you're saying the old girl might be able to hunt today.
Oh yeah,
This dog will hunt.
she'll work. She'll work.
That's what people in the South say.
The old dog will hunt.
This this dog will hunt.
Oh, that dog. I thought they said that about like people like their wives. Yeah, old dog will still hunt.
That may be true too.
Like, dang, dude, what are you talking? That's your woman. What? Many moons ago, I was here searching for a missing person. Found her, not here. But I searched this whole area, and I think I found like 3 or 4 cars, maybe 2 cars in a boat.
Okay.
But I know for a fact, unless somebody got this out, there's a car right here.
Right here.
And when I say right here, you know my judgment. So it might be like
on the other side.
might be. But I talked to the cops last time.
Yeah.
They said they knew about him and they don't care. So they're like, yeah, we know about it. Someday we might get him out, but they're documented with the police. So I say, let's just help them out.
Cars are basically garbage, and garbage doesn't belong in the river.
Yeah, so we're removing a large hazardous item from there. And it's shallow, so technically if the water gets low enough, a boat could hit it, mess up the boat, that's thousands of dollars flushed.
Could be a danger.
Yeah.
All right, man, I got the gas. Did I do good?
You did very good.
You might need this. So you're gonna be running sonar. I'm gonna be steering.
I guess I'll run the sonar.
We're gonna have so much fun.
So we're about to put the boat into the water to search some sonar. The goal here obviously is to find the car, see how deep it is, and if we can find the car, we're gonna mark it with a buoy, then proceed to dive on it.
I'm really excited to get out here today because apparently there's a bunch of vehicles, according to Jeremy. We're gonna see if he's right about this because I don't know about that Jeremy guy. You never know, but we'll get out here in the water. Hopefully we can find at least one of these cars. All right, so we'll go straight out. What are you shooting?
I'm 70 feet right now.
All right, well hopefully you see a car here in just a second.
There is our car.
It's still there?
It's still there, it's still on its wheels, and it is directly in front of the boat.
Heck yeah.
50 feet?
50
feet out, maybe 50, 60 feet. The sun is in on the screen, but you can see right here, that's the boat ramp. And we go out there and there's the car. It's on its wheels. It's a really good shot too, which tells me it's been down there a long time, probably covered with muck.
I'm on it.
All right.
I know what I'm doing. I know, I'm a professional.
Here's something. Here's something. And that's for a perfect day for us to pull this thing out, dude. Look at this.
It is a great
No one
day.
here.
Yeah, no one here.
Good practice day.
Great
Feeling
practice day for the old tow truck. We need to name this tow truck.
Well, it depends. The first car that comes out,
Oh, is that what we
name it
name
after
it?
that car. Fingers crossed it's a gremlin.
So we just marked the car with the magnet, and you're gonna dive on this thing, right?
Show him.
So what is the plan here?
Here's our model.
Explain how we're gonna do this.
Well, it's on its wheels. The boat ramp's coming this way, and I think it's kind of cockeyed that way, which is kind of cool. So we can get that wheel, rig it up, and then just pull it out until we get it closer, and then we can re-rig it and
So yeah, with
pull it right out.
One loop is all we should need. Something this easy, right?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna try and get this around the wheel or through the wheel, and then I'm gonna attach. It really depends on how far it is, but I'm gonna take this with me. That way I'll have a guide rope. And then we'll either use this as the extension to pull it out if we need it. That's
Pretty close.
be really close. If it's 100 feet, we're probably gonna need an extension. Leave that in float, and then I can just bring that back. Because you don't have to be at the boat ramp with the truck. You pull forward a little bit, so you have some more to pull.
Too much anyway. So.
Then I can swim back out there once you get enough cable in, and then just re-rig it. And bring it out the rest of the way. We confirmed there is a car out here. It's about 10 feet deep. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna suit up in my scuba diving gear, then I'm gonna go out there and dive on it, see what we're looking at, see if there's a tag, and then I'm gonna rig it up, and then we're gonna pull it out.
I think we're gonna be able to get this one out. We'll have to see. It's never as easy as we think it may be, but that's the fun part. So let's try to get this thing rigged up and see if it pulls out with this amazing brand new tow truck.
Gotta borrow your slippers.
It might be a little big. I got big feet.
You know what they say, big feet.
Big,
Big what? Do tell.
big fins.
Oh, that's what everybody was thinking.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. Gee.
I'll probably have to park a little bit over this way. Tow trucks.
Don't act like you know what you're talking about.
I'm a professional tow truck. I've been doing towing for 20 years. My great-great-grandpappy was towing.
Close, and then we'll just put a hook on each wheel and drive it out. That's all we gotta do.
All right.
Simple as that.
Show me how it's done, man.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You look like you do. That's the secret. You just gotta look like you know what you're doing. And somehow results happen. Jeremy's out in the water. You can kind of see the bubbles like right in there. I don't think it's very deep. Definitely not very deep, but it just started raining. It's kind of like this summer rain. It's just one little cloud right here. So I don't think it'll get heavy at all. We should be good either way. A little bit of water never scared us.
That was spooky. I mean, zero visibility. I'm just feeling around. I couldn't tell. That cold, man. Like, it was so warm and then it just ice cold. I was like, oh! It instantly freaks me out. I made it right down to the roof, and I was just feeling around. Then all of a sudden I realized I was under the fender, and I made it right to the wheel I wanted to. It's attached to passenger front. It's really rocky down there too, so it's not buried at all.
Okay.
Like, I could feel completely to the bottom of the tire.
I'm gonna back up like right here, a little bit to the right,
Yeah.
and then we can start pulling the line out.
Because you see where we're hooking up to,
Yeah,
so you want to be a little bit up there.
Yeah.
One will be fine, and then we'll hook two up to even it out, drag it out.
It's 8,000 pounds of line.
I think it's fine.
Should be fine. One for now, see how well that works. Hopefully that does the job. That's it. All right, we gotta back this thing up a little bit more.
Come on, big, come on, tall person. All right, a little bit more. Telling you.
You got it?
Is there still spools in that?
No, that's all of it. So we're gonna try with just one line. Hopefully it comes right up. I think it will, because it's right down the boat ramp. I don't want the truck to go over the chalk. It's already, that one's already gone. Fun stuff, exciting.
All right, let me think here. We got.
Well, the cable's still good. It's the hook that broke.
That's the cable that snapped.
No, the hook that was on there broke.
The hook's probably still on that loop.
We could still use this, but
we'd have to get those clamps again. All right, so it's hung up.
I say go and dive on it. Maybe you can feel how it is down there.
Yeah. This car is proving to be a challenge. I think it's hung up at the end of the boat ramp, and we're trying to get it unstuck, but I think we're gonna be able to do it. We just gotta come up with new ways to figure out how to get this thing a little bit higher.
This or no?
No, I'll just bring I'll bring the cable all the way to this. You can either try to drive it out, but I think it's hung up, or back it all the way up to the water, and then bring the thing out all the way out, so you can get a good incline on it.
This car is proving very difficult to get out. I know this tow truck can handle it. It doesn't really like the inclines of the boat ramp, so I think I'm gonna have to get some better chocks in the future, but I know I have the power. I mean, 2 winches, one of them may have snapped, but that's not the point. We're gonna get this thing out at all costs.
All right.
So what are we doing here, Jeremy? We gotta try something new. Try something ingenious that Adam is nervous about. But I have faith that it's not gonna work. If this works, like it shouldn't, I couldn't imagine like, it wouldn't take that much pressure just to get it pulled over the hump. But if it does, then I don't know what we're...
The boom is not that long, like a rotator.
Say we can bring it out all the way to the hump.
So
if it'll lift the front end up over the hump.
The front is right here?
Right where I was standing was the passenger front wheel.
I gotta be on it?
Yep.
You're talking about extending it all the way up?
No, just reel in the slack first. Need to be held tight. All right, so we got the car sideways. Both wheels are now bumped up against the concrete. We could hook it through the roof, flip it, and then just roll it up here. I can put that J-hook right on the roof. I'll waddle out here real quick. See if I can find a tag. Get that out of the way so it's nice and easy. I messed it all up. Fucking.
I think it's bad or good.
It's not good. I'm bleeding.
Be the gasoline and
Looks like 280 ZON
ain't been in there that long either.
14.
My finger's bleeding all over the place. I'm trying to keep it from sliding away. Then we get on that one wheel, we can drag it up a little bit more.
Hook it on the other 2 wheels.
Yeah.
And then start pulling, and it should straighten out and roll.
All right.
Man, look at
What's your plan here with this second line? Got the other J-hook?
that's gonna. What do you think?
Hit it.
I just don't. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
You know what?
I remember my first car pulling out by ourselves.
You're
Oh wait, that's this time.
You're grounded from saying dude.
I do not say dude too much.
Dude, you belittled me with your dudeness.
All right, I'll start saying man. There it goes. So we need to hook the other line on the front then.
You don't want to. You don't want to crisscross it.
Keep coming.
Got it?
Got that one. Tighten it up.
The Honda? Yeah. He's coming. I'm gonna have to pull forward. We're about to run out of line. Woo! Nice stop. All right, so we've got it pulled out, and that is awesome. I'm glad to know that the tow truck works and we got this car. Let's go check it out and look inside a little bit closer. The Honda.
We just got the car out of the water. Looks like it's a Honda Civic, maybe an Accord. We have a tag number too, so we're gonna run that tag with Epic VIN and see what it comes back. It may be stolen, maybe linked to a missing person. We just don't know yet. Let's go check it out.
Look at that cute little thing.
Absolutely nothing in the trunk yet.
Well, it looks clear.
Still draining.
We have the license plate. Like I said, the police we already reported this. Jeremy did in the past, so.
Yeah, they said they knew about it, but they didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So we came back. It's been like,
A lot of water in there.
it's been over a year since I've searched this now. I think about it.
Has it?
I mean, if you think about it, or almost a year.
It's a great smell.
Yeah, that's always that smell is it's haunting, to be honest with you.
You get a little,
You get a little reminder because that smell mixed with decomposition, it gives you nightmares. Because it's a smell you'll never forget.
so we're gonna let it drain, and then would you want to get a tow company?
Well, I think we got the tag. We should at least tell the cops what we did.
Yeah, we need to report it first.
Like they can run the tag, I think.
And they might want to get they might call a flatbed to come get it.
Yeah.
Because we did the hard work.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it took us all day to do
And
it.
I'm also curious to see what they say about us doing it.
You know, like, who
Because
said you could do that?
Nobody else is pulling cars out themselves with their own tow truck.
No, I think we've got above and beyond. Kind of neat.
It's kind of crazy, but you know, they say not all crazy ideas are good, but all good ideas are a little crazy. So
The Honda Accord was first introduced in late 1976 as a two-door hatchback. It quickly became popular due to its impressive handling, good fuel economy, and comfortable interior. Although it had humble beginnings, the Accord revolutionized the car industry as a mainstream family sedan.
dude, there is, what is that in the back? Is that what I think it is, Jeremy?
It's a baby seat.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see no baby, but that is pretty bad.
Eerie.
You would think, I don't know, if it was
I
an
really
insurance
hope
claim, they'd probably take that out if they needed it. But
Gosh,
yeah, that'll be really bad if there's a baby in there. Let's think positive. Think positive. Once we get all the water drained out, we'll take a peek.
I'm super excited we were able to get this car out and look through it. It is a mess and it smells pretty bad as always. That baby seat in the back is definitely really creepy. When the officer gets here, we're gonna have to see what he has to say about the owner and how the car got there, how long, and any other details we can figure out. All right. See if this thing opens up. Oh! It's actually less full than I would have expected.
Yeah,
It's still pretty nasty.
it's really nice.
That's like me after Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh. He's so crazy.
Pull out the rest of the way to get a better look at the back. Do your worst.
said you can still smell the gas.
Oh yeah. That's why we're trying to get it out of the water, because it's, you know, slowly leaking gas and it doesn't belong in there. Is there anything in the back?
But it looks like a Honda. Nobody inside. Both front windows are down. There is a tag. We're gonna let the
Back is empty.
And
It's a stolen vehicle, probably.
It's kind of.
Probably.
Now there is a baby seat in the back, which is kind of creepy, but hopefully there's nobody in the baby seat.
Can we open this door?
I guess we could. We kind of have to know either that or pop the window. But
Yeah.
I don't know if the door will even open. It seems locked. That was a long journey, but we got it out of the water. And now the next step, we'll call the cops, tell them what we did, see what they want to do. If they don't want to do anything with it, then we'll just call Quality Towing, and they'll come up here and help us dispose of it.
And dispose of it. Yep.
Yeah.
We have the plate.
Yeah. So do you think you was right with those numbers? Or are you just
Nothing was
guessing?
popping up. I didn't look on Epic VIN, but it looks. The first number I might be getting wrong, but I think it's 2 or 3, then 80ZQN. I'm not sure about the first 2 or the first 3 really, but I think the second one's at 8. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Calling to see if I could get a officer out to my location. We're a search and recovery underwater dive team, and we located a car. All right, so they are sending an officer on the way. They should be here shortly. How's it going? You good? Found a car?
It's illegally parked. We see if we want to tow it. Illegally parked? Yep.
We got a plate off of it.
Yeah, the information comes back to the lady, but it comes back to the P.O. box. So
Really? Is she missing?
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to get them to find the address for her. That way we can see for sure what it.
Yeah. I know he was basically out here like a year ago and like sonar and located a bunch of them, and I guess they pulled a bunch out.
I thought I located a bunch of them.
Or like 5 or 6.
Maybe. I thought. But I can only find one today.
I mean, we cleared it and everything before like getting it out too much, and it seems empty.
Well, we obviously cleared. There's a baby seat in
There
the
is
back.
a baby seat, yeah.
I didn't see anything in it, but I also didn't pop the windows to see.
We just wanted to call y'all first before we do anything, mess with it.
Okay. Yeah, let me. I guess you're the dive team, right?
Yeah, we're a dive
The
team.
spring car, I mean tow trucks. Is that what y'all do?
So yeah, we do it all. This is kind of more recent, pulling them out, but we usually work with tow companies, the local ones. Like we worked with Quality Towing a lot. He was the one that found that the older woman in the water not too long, was it a year ago?
It's almost a year.
So are you going to tow it, or are you going to get a tow truck?
Yeah, if you could get get somebody to take it, that would.
Do is either if you guys want to take custody of it. If not, we'd probably call Quality Towing again. They'd probably dispose of it for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't leave it sitting here, so we'll just call next schedule.
Appreciate it. All right, so it was our first video on Wrecked and Recovered. Not our first recovery, but our first by ourselves.
Yeah, it was a solo. First time we got to use the tow truck. Did it without any assistance, minus Nick. He helped us out with the cable that snapped.
I don't think we could have done it without Nick, so shout out to Nick.
I don't think so either, because we only had one cable to work with. So, but we did it, and it took all day. So maybe the next time we should beat this score and do it in half a day. So we actually have time to go chill.
I'm down. We may have to use a lift back next time, but it might have been quicker.
You know what? To each his. If this is over, we learn from our mistakes.
That's right. And we would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments about this video. If you want to see more like this, let us know. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like. Also, don't forget about the GoFundMe in the description. We're gonna raise money for a new drone.
Yeah, the first video, we got to raise money for Nick's new drone because he destroyed, like he crashed his into a tree.
Dude, we got so
essentially
close.
on our dime because he was filming us. So now we feel bad, so we got to get him a new one. So you guys make sure you click on the link in the description down below. Hook him up, $5-10. It'll add up quick.
Yeah. Make sure to check out both of our channels, Exploring with Nug, Adam Brown Adventures. Link in the description below, and we will see you guys on the next recovery.